T minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And ignition and liftoff of Ares 1X.
Good morning, everyone. How is everybody doing this morning? And we are live from Cabo, St. Lucas. How is everybody today? Oh, we got Ford Man Kenneth. Good morning.
Good morning.
Amanda and family. Hope Wyatt is in a good mood this morning. Oh, we're having fun so far. We're quite excited. We're supposed to have some friends join us today.
Yes.
So that will be awesome if, when they show up. So hopefully they remember or they didn't get a time.
Well, they are traveling, so we got to remember that, and they might have switched time zones. So, you know, in travel, we know it's time zones. It's what is it? Wi-Fi. That's an issue.
Data.
Data.
But typically travel, it's like your whole calendar and sense of calendar and schedule kind of goes out the window.
That's right.
They're just worried about getting to the next point.
Exactly. Yeah.
So we'll leave that off. Amanda, Wyatt is sleeping in. Oh, awesome.
Oh, how come you're up?
Awesome. So we kind of having camera challenges.
Yeah, sorry about the lighting, guys.
It's kind of washing out the background.
Well, we have a lot more clouds over there. I think maybe that's why. Humidity, maybe.
I don't know. We tried everything to try to improve it, but that's kind of why I'm like this, because we have to turn the camera up.
The camera has to be up a little bit. Otherwise, if it's down, we are totally dark and we're totally washed out.
So we had an awesome week. We left you last week with dealing with our lock gate at our lands.
Yeah.
And we did have dinner on Monday with the lawyer and agreed that she's doing a document search to build our case and figure out where we stand before we approach the ejido, that farm, communal farm, and ask them to provide documents to prove their claim that they own the gate and part of the road behind the gate.
It'll all be figured out. It'll all work out the way it's supposed to.
Yeah. And even if we were here with the camper, we could have just talked to them and say, listen, we live here. We understand there is.
Yeah.
We're going to work with you guys. And,
exactly.
They'll just give us temporary access, and we, we will work with you.
Right.
To get this resolved. And soy de Canada, so we're friendly Canadians.
Yes.
So that would have worked.
We can make it work.
And we kind of went to and fro with the condos. So here are all the buildings, and they all face towards the arch. So we took that picture this week. It was posted on Instagram with a few others of sunset.
Yeah. Somebody asked us. I think it was Instagram or Facebook where we are. So it was a good thing that you did that, because it helps them kind of get a visual.
Yeah.
The building at the end there, that is the right. Yeah,
Yeah,
Can you
what-
point to it? I don't know if I don't know if it
Yeah,
shows.
I don't think it does.
Doesn't matter. The white building at the end is Mona Lisa, not Mona Lisa.
No,
Sorry.
Misiones.
Misiones, sorry.
Misiones de
Sorry.
Cabo. So those are privately owned.
Yeah.
So, but there's sometimes rentals in there too, which is kind of cool. So, what happened this week? We had people over. We had guests over.
We
for the
did.
pool. So, besides Anna and Elwin.
Besides our Cabo children, we had another kid here. We had another child. It's our grandbaby in Cabo.
So let's see what did, and that was the opening video clip.
Yes. That was our pool time. It was a good day. It was nice and warm.
It was an awesome
That's
time.
Isabella.
Yeah. And I was able to spend a little time in the sun now.
She's turning 4 in December. I believe it's December
Yeah.
10th.
And
But you'd never know. She's so tall. Oh my gosh, she's tall.
Cute as a. I couldn't sleep anymore. We had a really good night.
Oh,
Awesome.
good.
Awesome.
Excellent, Amanda.
Very good.
Wyatt is doing so well. Just incredibly well. He's so smart. He is so smart, sleeping well. Oh, look at there's the picture. Isabella has the doll we bought her last year, and she had to go swimming with her.
Yeah, cute as a button.
Oh yeah.
And there's Papa Manuel.
Papa.
Papa Manuel.
That's our son here in Cabo. If you need any tours, whatever, hook him up. We'll hook you up with him.
And he'll take care of.
He'll take care of you.
Of all your needs, whatever you're not
Yep.
sure on how to do in terms of
Bookings, fishing. If you like to fish, he can hook you up.
no,
Or ATVs, whatever.
transportation from the airport to your
That
place,
too.
wherever you're staying.
We had a great driver.
Yeah.
We had a great driver. He was awesome.
Yeah.
Comes equipped with a cooler full of if you drink cervezas, water. I think there was even Topo Chico in there. So
mineral water, beer. So yeah. So Manuel's your guy. And if you're curious about our setup, so if we just look the other way, that's where we're sitting right now.
Yep.
And you'll notice the sun was a lot higher than it is now.
Yeah.
And I think that once the sun comes up a little bit more and the clouds clear, we'll probably get a better view of our background.
Yeah. So right now we're kind of in the shadow.
So yeah.
Yes, Manuel is wonderful, Amanda.
So 4 in the room. Boop, 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 boop. So we had a good week. So I went back to the dentist for my implant and got the stitches out. Everything looks good. X-ray shows it's setting well. And so we're off to the races. So now I go see the dentist for a follow-up X-ray in 1, 2, and 3 months. And at the 3rd month, that's when, if everything's good, we proceed to get the mold done and order the tooth. So, and then 2 weeks later, I have a tooth. So that is awesome. What else happened this week? We didn't do too much, I think.
No, because of that. And also, kind of funny, but not really. That pool day, I actually got water in my ear, and now it's not infected, but it is really bothering me. I suffer from what my dad had, and I have a lot of wax in my ears. So when I got water in it, it kind of built up, and now we had to run to Walmart, get some. It's a quick fix. My sister Evelyn taught me. You just pour a little bit of what's it called? I forget. Peroxide in my ear, and it kind of bubbles up, and then you stick a little bit of a cotton in there, and then the peroxide kind of pulls the wax out, and it goes on the cotton. It's kind of it's a good quick fix, I guess. But I also have drops. Which weren't working, but the peroxide did. So
yeah. So
not cleared up yet, but it will be. I just won't go in the pool until it's cleared. And the next time I do go in the pool, I'll be smart this time and put plugs in my ears. I forgot about that, and I just jumped in. Well, we were having a good day. We're having a fun day, so I just wasn't thinking about plugging my ears. So
Yeah. So while we're waiting, one way or another, let's have a look at
oh yes, of our
potential guests.
potential guests.
Maybe they can't make it.
If they can't, I'm ready. I've got so many questions.
So Frankie and Alex were met in New York a couple of years ago.
We'll let them tell that story.
And they went van life, and they're avid snowboarders, and so they actually travel during the winter, which I find very brave.
Very brave.
And because they're snowboarders, so they hit all the hills. They were aiming for, I think, all 84 of them, and they've got great videos on that trek, and their van conversion and their future plans. So we just thought maybe we show you a little bit. Hey. Kind of one of their latest videos. They sold their van, and now.
Welcome back to FA Van Life. This week we have two very important missions. The first is to get settled into Kevin's van after selling Lolo and losing our home.
Oh, look at the delicious food Alex made. Thank you, baby.
You're welcome. It came from a freezer bag that Kevin just happened to own.
It worked out perfectly.
Yeah.
All right, time to eat, and then we're going to chill with the homies for a little bit before we dip out to Florida. That's crazy to say.
The roundup don't stop. The roundup is forever. A circle has no end, man.
A circle has no end. That's why the ring is in a circle. A circle.
Don't never end, bro. he just tuck and rolled.
Over here.
I'm glad we're really good friends. Because this crap is doit.
Yeah, it would definitely be difficult.
So perhaps the 148 wheelbase isn't meant for families. The second very important mission is to find a new van that we can convert. So we need to find an empty van on our way back to Florida that will become our new home. All right, guys, so now we have the mission of setting this smaller than our van up for 3 adults to live in for 2 weeks.
Sound.
Oops, sorry. So, so sorry about that. We mute when we play off the second screen because we get an echo.
Anyway, I'll repeat. they're awesome kids. I was just gonna say that they're awesome. The vibe you get from them when you're watching their videos is down to earth and great people. I was just saying that they're around the same age as our kids, so it's kind of like it sounds funny, but Frankie is 1 year younger than Alex, and I was just saying, does that sound familiar, Amanda? They are literally 31 and 32. So they're around you guys' age. So that's great.
Yeah. So I think for you youngins out there, I think you'd really
Oh yeah, you would enjoy
their
them.
journey.
Yeah, you would enjoy their journey. It'll be a new van build, so I'm excited because I would like to see from the very beginning, not only, I mean, there's so many van builds out there, but the reason I am really excited to see theirs is because of the personality of these two young people is amazing.
And
it comes off that way through the camera.
Yeah, and they didn't sugarcoat the journey.
No.
In terms of, if you're gonna basically save up your money to do this lifestyle and then buy a used van and convert it, and you're on a tight budget, you'll see that both Frankie and Alex had particular skill sets that made it happen. Frankie was really good with the mechanical part of the van. They literally rebuilt not rebuilt, but did a lot of work that would have cost $10,000, but they did it for about $2 because Frankie did all the work himself. And
when they went to the laundromat.
And then Alex did a lot of the upholstery, and so she could sew and things like that. And they did some amazing stuff. And they did all the inside themselves. Even the solar system they put in themselves. So it's an awesome journey if you want to really see what it truly takes to do it on a budget, and starting from a used van and going from.
You have to start at the very beginning videos.
Yeah.
With Lolo.
Yeah.
But now they're gonna, do it again
an entire
with
series.
their new one. Yeah.
Because when they started, Alex had her own channel as a health coach, and it started as the channel, and then all of a sudden the van life started to intersperse, and so we didn't see the entire conversion. They were just kind of teasing us.
Which is kind of why I'm attracted to these two, because that's kind of how we started. I had a channel in the very beginning of health, fitness, and just lifestyle of just being whole, like wholeness, right? And that's how they started. I mean, she started that way. Sorry. She had her channel. Oh, good morning, RV Adventure Couple. How are you this morning?
How are you? Welcome live to no.
No coffee.
Let's try that again. Welcome and live from Cabo, St. Lucas.
Oh, he's cute. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty wild how. And I think that's going to blow their mind, and I can't wait to talk to them about that because, Alex had a channel before they had their travel channel, and that's how we started. I had my channel, which was Tea Time with Tracy, and I would show gym, fitness. I even had a time when I was reading.
Tuck in a little bit, just
reading
books. Just a little bit.
To you?
Yeah.
Why?
Just because, no, not that far. Whoa. Well, now we can't see the kids.
Oh, sorry.
Right?
Oh, kids, sorry.
Right. Sorry. Right there. Perfect.
Okay, I'll move my chair.
Yeah, move your chair a bit. So, see,
Don't want to squish the kids, though.
So, no. So we're just trying to get
get organized
get
here.
Everybody into frame.
Okay.
So,
good morning, The Art of Living. Oh, and Sonia's here. Good morning, guys.
Wade and Jane, good morning.
Oh, they're guys from Texas. Right, Art of Living. Well, guess what? We have, hopefully, they will be on today. We have, where were they? They were from, okay, I'll rewind that. I am having a hard time talking today, too. I haven't had my coffee my full cup of coffee yet, so bear with me.
Texas. We want to come
Yeah.
and visit Texas.
We do. Oh,
we-
so bad.
We have
So
some
bad.
friends from Canada that moved down to the Houston area.
Yes.
They live in Galveston. And definitely we want to camp on the beach.
Yeah.
We definitely want to do that in Texas.
Yes.
So-
Yes.
Because next year's plan is to go east from Canada and hit the Maritimes, down the East Coast, and then just go down Florida, Louisiana, Texas, and then scoot around the Texas.
Please
Louisiana,
pray hard that we can travel next year. Please.
over to Arizona, hit
Please.
Port Site, and then head down Baja. So please, border open. And that's what we were, live from Cabo St. Lucas. Good morning, Sonia.
There you go, Sonia. Oh my God. And you know what? She eats berries in her oatmeal. If you can just see that last little, I love, and Amanda too. We love berries in our oatmeal.
Who does?
Alex.
Oh, Alex. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, we're still
Like
talking.
I'm sorry.
We're kind of.
I'm what do you call it? Fanning hard.
Oh, yeah. It's kind of funny, you see all these channels, and when you don't always necessarily have time to dig deep into those channels, but because we were on a live, I think on Wednesday, and they were on, and they were basically Frankie and Alex. Alex is from Ontario, Canada. So I'm not quite sure what her status is in the U.S., but they're planning to go and visit family in Ontario, and the logistics of
we're going to talk about all that.
Of getting Frankie into Canada and all that. And so we were going to talk about border.
Good morning,
crossing.
Millie and James. And Thrifty Angela's here. Good morning. Sorry.
Okay.
Keep going.
Thrifty Angela, live from Cabo San Lucas. Welcome.
Good morning, Millie.
I don't see Millie. Oh,
Right
there they are. Millie and James, Weekend RVing, live from Cabo St. Lucas. Welcome.
Oh, he is having so much fun with that, I tell you. But yeah, so we're hoping that they can get their time zone figured out, because they are traveling right now. It's I don't know what time it would be there where they're
Well,
at.
we don't know what time zone.
And we don't know what time zone they're in right now.
They left from Oregon and they're going to Florida.
But they were in Texas, honey. They were in Texas.
We're confused from the video exactly where they were.
It's F&A van life.
F&A van life. So I'm surprised. It almost seems that the robot Stream Elements didn't kick in this morning, which is kind of strange. But we'll see what happens. I will just manually paste in their link now. So
yeah, I think that's a good idea. Yeah, I don't know why it's not kicking in.
So we'll do that. It's still on the clipboard. So let's.
Oh, that's why.
Let's do it.
That's why.
That's why what?
It's not on there yet.
Yeah, I don't know. It was supposed to be every 4 minutes. So
a little deeper. Sorry. Do your voice a little deeper, she said.
Live from Cabo San Lucas. Welcome.
There you go.
I don't think my radio.
Yeah, he's not. His radio voice doesn't kick in till nighttime. I think nighttime is when it really kicks in.
Oh, there we go. Stream Elements kicked in.
Oh, there we go. And they got Tasha's though.
Yeah.
Oh, Tasha. Oh, and they got F&A van life. Good.
Yeah, excellent.
Excellent.
So Tasha, Cowgirl Parking is my daughter's channel, all about horses, dogs, animals, art.
You name it.
Yeah, she's just establishing her channel. I think she's establishing her content, but definitely it'll be around animals because that's really her thing.
Sonia liked your deep voice, honey.
Oh, there we go. It kicked in.
It did.
There
Woo!
we go. So yeah, so we're
eagerly waiting for them to come on. But like I said, if it doesn't happen, I'll be sad. But I'm hoping.
Yeah, we're
still hoping.
If we can't talk,
we pinged them. So
yeah, if we can't talk with them, then we'll talk about.
We'll talk about them.
Yeah, but because it's being recorded, it's not behind their back.
So it's true. It's true. They can always come back and say, "Hey,
Yeah, we're not going to change the thumbnail with that one.
But I don't want to give out too much information. You have to watch the videos yourself, because I'm telling you, yeah, I'm fanning hard. Their how do I say that? Their process to getting to van life and to travel is quite similar to ours. And I'll tell you something. It's quite amazing how you can find similarities in people. And yeah, I'm just fanning hard. Sorry.
And you know, any decision like that it's a big one.
Oh, and she's vegan, or she's trying to be more vegetarian than eating meat.
Yeah, but don't look at this video right now where they're on the road
Yeah.
eating a hamburger and fries.
No, but she's not eating a hamburger, people. It is a veggie burger. It's not. There's no meat in that.
Right.
He's having chicken.
Yeah. So, very similarities in terms of Paula. Welcome live from Cabo, St. Lucas.
Is that deep enough for you, Sonia?
So we are talking about V&A van life this morning.
Oh, thanks, Sonia. She connected to your daughter's channel.
Yeah,
that's awesome.
So they're supposed to be on this morning. We told them we're on 2 hours, but they are traveling. So we're not sure if they're going to make it.
We're not sure, but that's okay.
I'm pretty sure, knowing you, Paula, you probably had them on your channel.
Probably.
If you want to just confirm. So we're probably.
But they are awesome.
You probably know everything about them.
Mm-hmm.
I know you're very thorough with your interviews. So good.
I got lots of questions.
Yeah, we have so many questions for them. We really hope that they can make it. So because all our content was, well, most of our content was revolving around them, we're kind of talking about Frankie and Alex this morning.
Yeah, they're.
I did, LOL.
Yeah, I thought so.
Yeah.
But yeah, I just want to meet them on camera, because I mean, we're eventually going to meet them in person. We're hoping to do well, I'll talk to them about that, but we're hoping to do a hookup somewhere when we get, and I'll say when we get to actually travel in our truck camper again next year. Don't say if, you say when.
Yeah, the thing is that the saying, right? Someday, the road to someday always leads to never.
Yeah, but that's why you say when, not if.
Good morning, Tasha. Live from Cabo, St. Lucas. We welcome you.
Oh, forgot my headphones. Uh-oh.
Yeah, so, hey, chickadee, okay. So, we were mentioning about making this decision. You know when it's right.
Yeah.
For you. It's internal. You feel it that's the way you're going. It's not a big, you're not totally like really super excited about it. It just feels calm and right inside. And the first part to any journey like that is just to make the decision and take the first step. And for us, yeah. So what's the first step is we made our first video. Yeah. And we announced it to the world. And that
you can't really go back from that, but you can. I mean, you can, but we didn't want to.
But the point is that it's the first step. Mm-hmm. And that's all you need to do is to take the first step. How it's going to happen, that's part of the journey. Mm-hmm. You don't need to know every single step of the process on how you're going to get there to actually make the decision and do it.
And I love Frankie's saying, you go with the flow, and I have to remember what he said. It was so good. He talked about the flow, and that's what another one of his questions. I want him to say it, because when he talked about it, it was like I got chills, because that's exactly the way we feel. He says he explains the flow as a natural process that happens in life. It's a state of mind that you notice all around you, and everything opens when it's specifically for you, and it's specifically for a good reason. And it gave me chills when he was talking about it, and I was like, that is exactly how I felt.
Look at Paco.
Oh, Paco, and their dog Paco is adorable. Oh my God. He is so cute.
He's having a shower too.
Yeah, and that was the one video. They went to a truck stop. They said they were feeling kind of,
Grungy.
funky,
Yeah.
funky,
Yeah.
funky.
Yeah.
So they went to a truck stop and they had a communal shower, which was awesome. No, it wasn't with Kevin. It was just with Frankie, Alex, and Paco. Kevin didn't join in that shower.
So we just wanted to kind of point out our charities again and how it's very, very important. So there are two main shelters here, and the one in San Jose is really well supported by the Caboholics group.
That's El Ranchito.
Like thousands of people, and they're supporting them, and they're growing like crazy.
But we want to focus on one charity here in Cabo.
So as much as we support El Ranchito, we love them. They're even friends of ours. We wanted to really point attention to Cabo Critters.
Yes.
So they are a nonprofit. They have their Facebook page. Please consider from the chat right-clicking on their link.
Christmas gift.
Opening
please.
Opening up in a separate tab and looking at their Facebook page. Consider being generous to them. They really need your help. They've been
they've been struggling.
They've been struggling. They've been neglected financially by the community and kind of all the groups around here. So, the other one in San Jose is doing extremely well
because they have a lot of funding coming in. There's a group down here, and I don't know if I should mention it, but it's called the Caboholics, and the Caboholics have been funding them
for years.
And now a lot of the other businesses in town have jumped on board. So they're getting a lot of funding. They're getting a lot of help from the Caboholics. So they're not in need as much, and I'll have to say not anymore as much as Cabo Critters here in town.
Yeah, they're pretty much taking care of it. They even have monthly contributions from patrons. So they're doing very well and expanding buildings. They're putting in a vet clinic. Like they're on their way. They're good.
So the one in town here, I just want to make a quick note. I went there yesterday, and the one that's helping that there's three of them. There's three people that are helping. That the one I seen, she opened up her home to these dogs. She says, I'm only going to take in 15. Well, right now she's got 25. And so, yeah, it's almost doubled. And they're sending some dogs right now. They ship them to, and they do screen these people really well. Like, oh my God, like extremely well. So the dogs go to people that actually are.
Nice.
Oh, this Bixby is, I tell you, I don't know about her. I just shut it off because I'm done. Anyway, but they do ship it to people that they have screened really well. So, I mean, it's a trustworthy, and I don't know how to explain that. Like, if I was going to send my dog to somebody, you want to make sure that this person is, going to take care of the dog, going to, shelter it well, feed it well. This is what they do. They go through the whole process, and anyway, enough rambling.
So what are we going to be doing to support them?
Actually, we are going with Stacy Tonya down here. She's from BC, and she helps with the running of what do you call them? Like
Cabo Critters.
Cabo Critters, but they do help me.
Like open houses.
No.
Time with the dogs.
Time with the dog. Well, right now we're going to be walking the dogs, right? Because 25 dogs, you need help walking those dogs. So we're going to be walking the dogs, like fundraisers. Sorry, that was the word I'm looking for. Fundraisers. We're doing some fundraisers with her. And
I thought we were bringing one here. Fostering.
Oh, I'm not talking about that yet.
Yeah. Go for it.
Amanda's on. I can't tell her.
No, but
we're just fostering. We are going to be fostering a dog. I have to tell you, I'm not going to cry, but there are some dogs there that are so, oh, it's heartbreaking. You can tell they had a hard life, and it just breaks my heart. You talk.
Okay.
Whew.
So yeah, a lot of dogs here in in Mexico are really abused and not treated well, and they end up on the street and fending for themselves, and people don't treat them very well.
Sorry.
So that's why it's so important. These shelters play such an important role in kind of bringing them in, giving them medical attention, and then finding and rehoming them. So it's
I knew it, Amanda. Amanda, we're not adopting. We're just fostering, which means her name is Clara, and she is the cutest thing. I don't have a picture yet because this lady, Yvette is her name, sorry. Yvette is her name, and I don't have pictures because her home is in an area where she doesn't want everybody to know where the shelter is. She's a very private person. She loves the animals. Takes care of the animals, all the vet care, everything, but she doesn't want a bunch of people. She is, which is understandable. She's a single woman. You get it, right? So, but yeah, I met Clara. They had just gotten Clara 24 hours prior to us showing up yesterday. Oh my goodness, was so scared. She would even go to a vet. Like she was running away from her. I sat down. I don't know what happened. I bent down. Even a vet said, what's happening right now? Stacy got pictures of me with Clara, and hopefully I can get some pictures and show you. But I bent down and Clara came up to me. I was petting another dog. Maybe that's why. I was petting another dog. She came up to me. She was smelling me, and I let her smell me and just, took it easy. I put my hand out and she was with me, and she followed me around after that. And that was it. She wouldn't go to anybody else. I was pretty proud of that. So I can't wait to show you guys Clara. She had two pretty little pink bows in her hair and a little pink scarf. Oh my God. I'm sorry.
So I don't know.
She was so cute.
If you want to read this. So Thrifty Angela just adopted 2 dogs a few weeks ago. She was
did she?
She was only looking for one.
Oh, I understand. Oh,
yeah.
Angela, I understand.
Yeah.
Don't come here and don't go to that shelter because you will be.
At one point, we weren't looking for cats, but
no.
In my previous life, and the barn had a litter of kitties, and one cat went to one child and the other cat went to the other child, so we took them both. When we were on acreage, at one point we had 5 cats and 3 dogs. It was crazy.
Acreage, it would be insane for me to have not more than 2 dogs. Like it would be. I'd have like a pack, I'm sure. But anyway, I said to Yvette, I said, if we were ever to move down here, like full time, I would do the same. I would take in dogs. I would shelter them, take them in, take care of them. That would be, oh my God, that would be a dream.
I think reality, I know personally, I do not want to be down here from July to late October. We got here the first week of November and it was still hot. It's hot, it's muggy, it rains, it's hurricane season.
But I don't think it'll be up. It won't be that bad where our land is though, Christian. It was never that hot.
The heat isn't as bad, but I did check in August and there was only there was only a few degrees difference between Cabo San Lucas and with Todos Santos. So it gets hot there too in the summer, and then hurricanes, they don't care what path they take.
Yeah, Angela, I feel the same. I don't understand. It breaks my heart. We also help the children here, but it's the animals that I don't know. I mean, I love the kids too, but the animals are just number one.
Yeah.
What's happening? Is my thing going off?
Yeah, I'm just trying to.
Oh, Bixby. Yeah, it's Bixby. I don't know.
You're getting notifications that your sound's down.
Yeah. It's crazy.
So, I think we got this one. Yeah, I know it's harder, but I feel it can give them a great home for the rest of their life.
It's worth it. 100%. 100%, Angela. But, you know, she's got 25 dogs, like I said, right now, and they're struggling. Some of the dogs, some of the dogs were puppies. Like, what happened was she took the dog in. Oh, and we're pregnant, so we have puppies. And then the next dog, oh, we have more puppies. So, like I said, 15 got into 25, and now, yeah, so now she has to do something about that. So, as I was saying, Stacy Tonya, she's from Canada, she's from BC. They have a corporation, organization, nonprofit organization that they will ship the dogs to where you are, and like in BC, check the dogs out, check out the future fur baby owner really well, and then place them in great homes. Also, I forgot to tell him this yesterday. There are dogs from that shelter going to Canada, to Toronto, to be what do you call them? Dogs where you have them like
shelter.
They help
Quarantine.
you. No, they help you. They help you with like if you have issues like
not companion dogs.
Yeah, companion dogs, kind of, but it's called
not support dogs.
Yeah,
therapy,
support.
therapy dogs.
Thank you. Who said that?
Therapy.
Who said therapy? Because that's the word I'm looking for.
No.
But that's it. Well, I thought you said it. Anyway, they're going to be therapy dogs, and this one little dog. Oh my God! I think they call him Bruner. Bruner. It was a little black. It looked like a corgi mix lab. I don't know. It was the cutest thing. But anyway, two dogs were starting to wrestle, and like because they have so many dogs, two dogs started to wrestle, and of course this little corgi was a little, I want to play, I want to play. Well, he got in the middle of them wrestling, so he got some scratches. She fixed him up. He is so gentle and so sweet. She had him separated from everybody just so his stitches and stuff would heal, and they're looking great. So he'll be all healed before he goes to Toronto. But yeah, they have a few really, really sweet dogs that they're sending for therapy dogs in Toronto, and apparently there is a company there that is going to train them. So, oh my God, I'm so excited. Oh, good morning, Aaron, and good morning, James.
Aaron, good morning. Live from Cabo St. Lucas welcomes you. And
James.
Oh, James Cantonese, welcome live from Cabo St. Lucas. Excellent. Thanks for joining us, guys.
Yep.
So we've been
running the playlist of
FNA, Van Life, Frankie and Alex, and they're kind of living the dreams. They quit their jobs after they converted, they converted a van. It was all done with cash that they saved up, and they had also cash for their trip and at least to get their lifestyle going, get their lives going on the road. So I've seen some videos where they've actually talked about where they are being supported by super chats and Patreons and all kinds of stuff like that. I don't know if they do work on the road yet.
No.
But they made it happen. They made it happen. So they're really a good example on, especially for the young folks to figure out how to make the dream happen. If you have the dream, just kind of make that decision, feel it in your heart that that's exactly what you want to do, and take the first step, whatever that first step is.
Yep, exactly. And like Christian said, they're around 30 years old. Alex is 30. Actually, she's 1 year older than Frankie, so she's 31, going to be 32, and he is 31. So, that's right.
So they're supposed to join us today. They're supposed to join us today, but they are traveling. and we think that maybe they're shifting time zones.
Yeah, they are traveling. They're going to Florida. They're heading to Florida to Frankie's mom's house. So yeah, they're gonna be doing the build in Florida, which is good because yeah, I wouldn't want to be doing it in the heat of Texas or in the cold of the north. So
keep going. I'm just gonna give him a little nudge by email, just to see if we maybe just send him a little quick reminder.
yeah, I'm done talking about the dogs in the shelter because you know it breaks my heart. When I was there, I literally cried, and it just breaks my heart. There's so many, but there's, like I said, Clara is a gem. You guys are gonna freak out. She is so cute. She's a terrier, and you can tell she's a terrier because she's got that wiry hair, but she's white. She's about medium size. She's not small. But I really know she's going to be adopted because she is awesome. She's very shy right now, but like when we take her and we train her with a leash, we train her to be housebroken. She's going to be an awesome dog, and she looks like one of the girls that was there. She says she looks like she had a hard night because she looks like she's got mascara all over her eyes. Oh my god, I started to laugh. I thought that was hilarious. But anyway, she's cute. But yeah, can't talk about them because it makes me cry.
There you go. Almost got the email out. Just reposting the link.
Who's this?
Alex.
Oh, yep.
So we'll see if we can nudge them. And you know.
Papa. Kids. I think it is a sorry, but I think it's a travel issue and a Wi-Fi issue, what they're having right now. That's what I think. They do have their new van. I'm not going to say what it is because I'm going to let them explain all that.
Okay, so there's something going on between Paula and Aaron. So let's
almost noon here. Yeah.
Almost noon. Where? East Coast.
East Coast?
It's going on 9 o'clock. Did we change time zones?
Oh God, I hope not.
Did things change here?
I hope not. I know it wasn't us. It's definitely a time for them.
So.
Oh, you're at work.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
And she forgot her earbuds. So, what else is there going on today, Mama?
Well, I tell you, it's warm today. So bird is right there.
So again. For the new people, kind of that just came in,
it's a dove. It's a dove on a wire over there.
There you go. So here's the view when we come down off the highway. We walk back down to our place. So that was a picture.
We're in number 5.
Cinco.
No
ocho.
Cinco.
And so we had a pool day. So we had a family day this week. We did post it on Instagram, and we had our son Manuel.
And that's Isabella.
And here's Manuel. And
you come to Cabo, you need help.
Yeah, he's
your guy. He'll hook you up.
And for behind the scenes, here's our setup. So my desk is usually on the other side of the glass, looking out to the arch. But on Saturday morning, we bring the desk out onto the balcony so that you can see that wonderful view behind us, and where we also give you the view of our Cabo children, Alwyn and Anna.
No, Aaron. No, Aaron will make sure that Elwyn. This is Elwyn, the elf, and this is Anna. And Elwyn met Anna the last time we were here last year. And no, Elwyn will not jump over the ledge.
No, he's doing.
Aaron just about killed me. Okay, that last chat with Lucretia. Oh my God, you guys. I was dying.
I was working.
And he could hear me in the kitchen just dying laugh. He's probably wondering what is happening, Tracy? Why are you... Oh my God. They would be fun to be with because they are hilarious. Him and Lance had me howling. Oh my God. It was funny.
So we do post. I'm slowly getting back into the rhythm of posting on Instagram. It's not automatic. When we were here last winter, it was like automatic. Oh, post to Instagram every day, take pictures, mostly sunsets, or whatever we're doing. So we do post to Instagram. So if you really want to just, a kind of live or, today's post, that would be the place is join us on Instagram.
Yes, James, it's warm here. Right
Well,
now, I don't know what temperature is, but I can feel the sun on my back. That's for sure.
Okay, so keep chatting. I will bring up. You asked, so
It's 10:49 here in PA, and I think Thrifty said that it is, you go 10:49. Whoops, 10:49 in NC.
yeah, so it's almost 11 and it's almost 9 here, so 2 hours. So we didn't change. We're still on.
We're still on the time.
We're still a mountain time here
Mountain
in
time.
Cabo. So that's still good. So is it warm there? Okay. High of 27 today. Let's take
It's warm
this.
on my back. That's for darn sure.
Let's see here.
I don't know what it is.
So let's see if that'll come in.
Down?
It's
Down?
just not focusing though.
No. So,
Come on.
no, you can't see
I
it.
think our webcam is toast,
Yeah, I think we need a webcam. Oh,
Oh,
no.
no. It just-
Focus. Oh, there we go. Oh, there we go.
So it's cooling off.
Yeah, it is cooling off.
Last week it was in the 30s.
Oh, look what you did to the camera. Now we're
Yeah,
all foggy.
It'll come back. Hey, woo.
Come see
on,
us again.
Come on.
Come
Come
back. Come back.
Come on.
There we go. Well, no, we're not.
That's weird.
Oh,
I think
there we go. There, we're back.
I think our webcam is getting old.
Yeah.
And it's I think it's only 720p. So I mean it matches the bandwidth of the stream.
It's gonna be low
But,
70s in NC today, Thrifty Angela said.
Okay, where is it?
Down there. Way down. Way
Okay, so we'll do this
down.
one first. So James, I
Oh,
wish
yeah.
it was here.
High
59
36
high.
snow. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yuck.
Sorry.
Okay. So Thrifty Angela's in a good place.
Mm-hmm.
And so remember to hit the like button, while you're here before you forget. We always appreciate that. It really helps the algorithm,
Yes.
aka us. Let's see. Hopefully our guests arrive today, and a lot of people already know Frankie and Alex.
Yes, a lot of people do. Like I said, it was our first meet. So
Yeah, it's like we haven't had many interviews. So we had
no.
and it was just ad hoc. It's like anybody want to come on and they jump
Mhm.
on. So while we're waiting, and just in case they don't show up, does anybody want to jump on with us?
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully you
throw the link up there and we'll see.
Hopefully you have a good bandwidth.
Hopefully,
So,
yeah.
81 here in Florida, Aaron.
Oh my.
Oh, so that's why you're asking.
Woo.
81. So that's 26 is 27.
Yeah, actually.
Okay, Google. Convert 27 Celsius to Fahrenheit. 81.
81. Nice.
81.
See, I can handle that. Papa can't. He doesn't like hot weather. I love it. I prefer this over winter. I'm sorry. Sorry, Amanda.
But it's going to get progressively cooler. It's almost like 1 degree cooler every 3 days for the next 10 days.
Yeah, at night it sure is cold, hey? Like, well, it's desert.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, actually F&A are headed to Florida. That's where they're going to do their van build.
Well, they're looking. Oh, I'm not sure. Did they buy the van? Or?
They did. I'm not telling what it is.
Yeah. So,
it is in their video. It is in one of the videos. You have to check their videos out to find out.
Is it in a live stream?
Nope.
No, it's actually a video?
Yep.
Okay, so you don't have to sit through like an hour and a half of live stream to
check it out.
To check it out. So I love the van builds. It's like,
Yeah, I can't wait. I'm
they're
excited.
they're all very similar, but some people just take it to the next level
Yeah.
in terms of,
Yeah.
you know, compartments going up and down and beds going up and down, and, you know, how they fold away and how they.
Yeah. But Paula has her flux capacitor still, I think.
Yeah, she can time travel.
Yes.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Oh, I laughed so hard when I can't remember who said that. Something about a flux capacitor. Maybe it was your dad, but I laughed. I don't know. It was hilarious.
No, it was somebody in the
was
chat.
Was somebody in the chat?
Yeah, somebody like Papa Drew or.
It had. Oh yeah. That wouldn't shock me if it was Papa Drew.
Yeah, us too, Thrifty Angela.
Yes.
That's why
I grew up in Massachusetts.
That's why we're down here, even though it was a big stretch and a big decision financially.
Yeah.
We just said screw the finances. I do not want to see another snowflake in my life.
Well, we kind of do before we leave.
Always October is.
But you know
always
what? This
touch and
one.
go
Yeah, but
at
right,
home.
this one here, we just missed it. I literally just missed it. We were on the plane when they were going to get hit the next day.
Yeah, they already had canceled the flights out of Regina, in and out of Regina the next day. So if we were leaving Sunday instead of Saturday,
we wouldn't have made it. They canceled.
We would have still, like, they canceled once, and then weather would have canceled it again, and, you know, who knows, you know, when they booked the next flight. Now, they would have booked it at the earliest convenience, but Calgary was not affected, so the Calgary flight was probably going to leave, like our Cabo flight was probably going to leave, and then they don't fly unless they got a full plane or close to a full plane, so who knows when we would have got out of Regina.
Oh yeah, Amanda, you guys did get hit. We saw the weather. We did see that.
Yeah,
that was crazy.
Is the snow still around, guys?
Oh yeah, it has to be. I thought it was 6. Oh yeah, it was only 6 yesterday in Regina.
So
maybe
posting the link if you want to join us.
Oh yeah, perfect.
And again, please make sure you have good bandwidth and kind of good sound, because, you know, it just helps everybody kind of hear you and see you, and it prevents the buffering. So that would be awesome if you want to join us. And let's see, what else happened this week, Mama?
Oh, well, you mentioned you went to the.
Yeah, I went to the dentist.
You mentioned that.
Yeah, you know, it's like, there's the X-ray.
Ooh, everybody.
There's the X-ray.
Sorry, everybody, if you don't like dentists, but that'll make you cringe.
You could even see the threads.
You could see the screw threads. Like that is cringe-worthy right there. That is cringe-worthy.
You know, so, you know, and it wasn't painful. The worst part was when he kind of put something between the two teeth to keep the alignment of the drill in exactly the same place. And the drilling didn't hurt or anything like that. It was when he pushed that in and it was trying to position it and rubbing against the gums. That was the worst part of it.
Yeah.
So, you know, no pain after. I just proactively or preventatively took, you know, 2 ibuprofen per day, morning and night, just to manage the pain, so make sure it didn't come on at all. There was no pain healing. So I didn't need the painkillers. He gave me like 4 stronger painkillers and didn't use them, didn't need them. So
yeah, he didn't want to be drugged up.
No, car registration. Well, that's done.
Well, yeah.
So I don't know. Yeah, I think you have to actually.
Whatever. Anyway, yeah. So he
Sounds.
That's part's done. So hopefully we can get
Notifications.
He can get his tooth, and he's thinking about getting what do you call them, veneers?
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
We're gonna see what that's gonna cost.
It all. Well, we know what it costs. It's
well, yeah.
So it was all about this tooth, the one that kind of really sticks out. Yeah. And I was just thinking of replacing that veneer and try to get him to grind it down and straighten it out. But he said, "You might as well do them all." You know, it's like.
Dude, he says, well, maybe 6, and the dentist said, well, 8 will cover all the way to the side. So when you smile, it'll be all the same, right? And that makes sense to me. If you're gonna do 6, you might as well do 8.
So. But, you know, but it is pretty pricey. It's
it is.
What is it, 9,000 pesos times 8. So 72,000 pesos divided by 20 to get you US dollars. And I think it was 3,600. So with everything that's going on and us financially having to pay
That's a lot
rent
of
and
money.
pay for all the obligations back
Yeah,
home,
we're actually paying
double.
two rents, two of everything. Because you think about it, it's like, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we financed.
Thank God we have a renter.
Yeah, we financed our truck and camper, so we're paying for that, and then we're paying for rent down here in this condo. So, like I said, it was a big financial commitment, and we just said,
this is what we're talking about, guys.
make the decision.
Make the decision. You'll make it work.
Go.
You know, just don't eat for a week.
Yeah, just don't eat when you're down here. Don't worry about that. You know, just divert food money into lifestyle. No, but you know, it is a commitment. You know, we're maybe we're not so concerned about saving for tomorrow and living today, and really, it is about that. You know, we have modest savings, but really, it's just backstopping in case anything happened. It's definitely not a retirement fund. So our plan is a little bit like live for today and live within your means today, and things will take care of themselves.
Go up in the chat. So you had all your teeth. I had all my pull, so I can eat anything still. What's this?
Okay, it's
I missed it. Oh, I had James Catney's.
Oh, so hang on. So
right there.
Okay, I had all my pull, so I can eat anything still. Okay, so I'm not sure what that means. So yes.
3K.
Rand Pam.
Hey.
Hello, Rand. Live from Cabo St. Lucas. Welcome. And my other brother Pierre from a different mother and father. So the joke is that Rand looks very much like my oldest brother Pierre
in Canada, and
so I call Rand my brother Pierre, my other brother Pierre. So yeah, 3,000 US per tooth.
Yeah.
For veneers. Wow. And I thought Alberta dental schedule was pricey.
That's a lot of money.
That is a lot of money. Like that's crazy. That's actually outrageous. So 9,000 pesos is $450 US per tooth. So definitely that's why we're looking at it here.
Definitely cheaper here, yeah. Then I like, yeah.
And that's why a lot of people come to Mexico for medical and dental.
There was a lady actually, oh, I forgot to mention that too to Christian, is that there was a lady here when I went to go look at the dogs yesterday. She's an older lady in her 60s, maybe 70s. She, like, everybody looks different. You don't know their total age down here, because when you're down here, it's like age stops.
Yeah.
But anyway, she was here with her husband. She was looking at a dog for her daughter. Her daughter had seen a dog online and at the shelter, and so she went to go see this dog to check her out, whatever, because she's going to be shipped to Canada for her. Anyway, she was there, and she had just had knee surgery and was 5 days, or maybe even just 3 days post surgery. And she walked into the shelter with a cane, of course, but she walked into the shelter. I seen her little patch on her knee, and it looked like she had the other knee had done prior, because she had a scar. But she was walking great. She says this is why they came here, was for the surgery. It's cheaper here. It was a great process. She, she's not in pain. So, hey, I said, well, that's great, because, and she says, I don't want to go back home though.
So Rand Pam, you need 3 of them. Is that implants or veneers, like tooth veneer repairs?
Oh, is that what's?
Yeah.
Oh, I need 3.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Let us know. So yeah. Yeah. What else do we have here?
Yes, James. Absolutely. Enjoy life right now when you can, because when I met that lady too, I was like, well, thank goodness you're down here and you're able to get your surgery, but not only that, you're here to repair and heal before you go home. So Yeah, I guess they have a place down here, but I never really.
Exactly. So yeah, today we're featuring F&A van life. So Frankie and Alex, they are a young couple and they're basically 30, 31 that made their dream happen. They saved their money. They bought a used van. They fixed it all up. They converted it and hit the road.
It was Lolo.
So yeah, and they just
And
sold,
now
they just sold Lolo, eh?
Yeah, they just sold Lolo. Well, not just. It's been a couple of weeks. They've been in the van with Kevin a couple of weeks.
Okay.
Oh,
Christy, Angela, thank you so
you
much
for stopping in.
We
Love you, girl.
We have 9 in the room.
Give
So,
hugs to your puppies.
yes, please. Yeah, we send them our love.
I can't wait to see them. Hopefully, I can see them on one of your videos.
Yeah. So yeah, we are planning to come down the East Coast next year. So we hope to meet a lot of you on our travels next year.
I can't wait.
And the nice part is that we won't be couch surfing.
Exactly. We'll just need to park either in your driveway or on your street.
Absolutely. So we talked a little bit about the shelters, and there is one shelter down here. So the San Jose shelter has been getting great support from different communities down here. But the Cabo shelter,
Cabo Critters
has been totally neglected.
They have a lot of dogs to take care of.
You know, it could be organizational, it could be branding, it could be lack of advertising. So we're going to change that.
I think it's a lot of that. So we are going to change that. We're going to help them out with that.
So we're going to help, you know, Cabo Critters. You know, so Cabo Critters is the second.
I almost
page.
want to take the El Ranchito off for now because honestly, I'm not kidding. They don't need help right now. They are doing so well. They're building a vet clinic in the back. They're building new stalls for.
Not that one.
No, not that one.
No, I thought I had changed the bot.
Yeah.
So
they made new stalls for the animals in the back. So they are doing fantastic. They're still in our hearts. We love them. That's where we got Pepita. So of course they're gonna still be in our hearts. Poor little Pepita. But she's not poor no more. She's very happy, healthy, and content with all her little sisters in Canada.
So I'm having a hard time here. They won't let me keep going, hon.
Oh,
you're doing good.
Good morning. Good morning, North Vikings. Hello there.
North Vikings, live from Cabo St. Lucas. We welcome you. Okay.
How's
so
all the
this
walking
to
going around there?
All right. So hopefully the bot resets.
See, right now, Pepita is playing with Ducky. Ducky is my daughter Amanda's husky German Shepherd. And you wouldn't think so because Pepita's so small, but they get along so well. They play. I think Ducky thinks that Pepita is her baby. I'm pretty sure. But North Vikings, I was blinding lights earlier.
Oh my God! Yes.
What does that mean?
Yeah, their name. They changed their name. Northern Viking.
Oh, right. I saw that. I wrote that down. I wrote that down on a paper somewhere. I hope you changed it in our super chat thing.
Or no, in our guest list.
Guest list.
Okay, so you were blinding lights. Okay.
We're going to make sure that we change. Oh, you just missed it.
Yeah. Blinding lights, and now you're North Viking.
North Viking.
North
Vikings.
Vikings. All right. And hey, if you want to drop us your first name, we'd love to be.
That would be
awesome.
Awesome.
That would be awesome.
Aaron's asking what we're using to stream our live right now with.
We are using StreamYard. To do our lives. We were introduced to it by Millie and James with Weekend RV, and so there's the logo. There is the free version, and when you get the free version, you don't really have any branding potential.
You don't get that.
You automatically get the Powered by StreamYard. Yeah. But when you get the 25, the middle plan, which is basically 25 a month, then you can start doing branding.
You can do
second screens, monitors. You can do video clips, you know, like this one.
We were sitting in the corner, and she grabbed my arm, and she pulled my arm underneath her underneath her arms. I don't know whether she was scared. She just didn't want to let her go. The whole day she held my hand. Oh my God, she is so adorable. She didn't want to leave. I want to stay with Nana, she said in Spanish to her mom and dad. I want to stay with Nana.
Oh yeah, when it was time to leave, we had a nice lunch.
Oh my God, she's cute.
And then so they headed home, and she went from totally happy and bubbly to sad, like just like that. We're leaving. What do you mean we're leaving? No, I want to stay with Nana. No big scene or anything, but you could just see.
Oh, her face just fell. Oh, it was sad. It made me cry. I started crying. I'm like, oh no. Oh, Aaron, you got the deal. Good job. $10 US a month. Excellent.
Yeah, we would love that right now.
Yeah. Oh,
yeah,
that would be nice.
Touch and go. I'm thinking, well, do we just go back to the free one? But I don't think.
No.
I wouldn't have so much fun playing intros and outros. And I like all the features.
Yeah, Amanda, I can't wait for you to meet her. You're gonna fall in love with her. She is adorable. She is Harper.
We're talking about Isabella.
Yeah, Isabella is Harper, Mexico version.
Yeah.
Spanish version.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And go. Like, definitely like the kids back, like Harper. She'll be on one thing for 10 minutes and then next thing for 10 minutes. I actually got her to paint with me, and she painted a little, I guess they're like ceramic. I bought some ceramic stuff here online. It was on Kijiji down here, and Manuel picked it up, and he brought them here for me to have something to do with Isabella when she's here. So she painted a little, I guess it looks like for a tree, like a tree ornament, but it's flat. And yeah, she painted it all red. Actually, I'm gonna go grab it. Hold on.
Okay. That's Mama Crafts and all that. So yeah, she has fun. It's like even down here, Amanda, like she hit Walmart, the arts and crafts section, and getting stuff to
Hey, I need stuff for her to play with. See, I don't know if you can see this. It's probably, where are we?
Here, let me
You hold it. That's hers. It's not done. She just painted it red for right now. It's all red. So she's going to paint the swirls probably when she comes back next time.
I'm trying, guys. I'm trying to look at it.
That's good. Oh, no, that's good enough. And this is mine. Mine's not done.
What is it? A turtle?
It's like a Christmas ball.
Oh yeah. Oh.
It's coming in. Oh, that's better. So the red one here is Isabella's, and this one here is mine. So I'm not done mine yet either. But hers has got little swirlies, so we're gonna do a little swirlies.
Oh, Boardman's coming on.
See that?
Okay, we do see that.
See? So yeah, Amanda, we do arts and crafts down here too.
Yes, we do. Okay, so let's see who we're gonna bring on here.
Is Kenneth coming up?
Ah, what's going on? Oh, I guess I should add him first.
You gotta add him. There you go. Hey, Kenneth.
Hey, everyone. Thanks for allowing me to come up.
Excellent.
Yeah.
How you doing?
Doing all right. About yourself?
Oh, very good. How was your turkey day?
Good. It was good. Me and my dad, also known as Papa on YouTube.
Oh, yes.
So we had Thanksgiving here at the house, and we just ordered it through our local Food City Deli, and it came we came with all the fixings then.
Oh, that is wonderful.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Oh man.
We did that down here for Christmas dinner.
We did.
A lot of places you can pre-order, and you just tell them how many people you want, and they don't deliver it.
No.
You got to go pick it up, but still, it's like when you're having 20 people over.
Yeah.
It's a little bit way more convenient than try to cook for 20 in a sparsely outfitted kitchen.
Yeah.
In a rented condo.
When you don't have an oven, we have an oven this year, but the previous year we didn't have an oven, so it's like
when you don't have a roasting pan for a turkey.
Good morning, Amanda. Good morning, Van Vita. Good morning, everyone in the chat.
Oh, traveling granny. Good morning.
Good morning, traveling granny.
How are you? Live from Cabo San Lucas. Welcome.
Oh, Kenneth, he loves doing that.
I love y'all's live streams. I've been following y'all quite some time.
Oh, thank you. That's so sweet.
Thank
So
you,
how
thank
is
you.
school anyway? You're not back? Are you back in class yet or no?
I actually just finished my third semester.
Yes.
This past Monday, actually.
Yes. Yeah.
So I got a good long break. I'm out until January 19th.
Oh,
So
really? Oh, so you're already on Christmas break then.
I'm on Christmas break, Thanksgiving break, New Year's.
Yeah, all of it.
Yeah. Yeah.
So did they make that break special for kind of the pandemic, like mitigation?
Yeah, pretty much. They were trying to get us off campus as quick as they could because we were only allowed 2 hours at a time on campus. My professor had to fit a little bit of lecture and lab all in that 2 hour period.
Oh, wow.
And it's kind of hard to learn to work on automobiles in 2 hour period because a normal running class is usually 5 hours. So it's usually like 3 hours of lecture and then 2 hours of lab.
Yeah.
Well, he had to fit lecture and lab all in like a 2 hour period.
Yeah.
So,
oh man.
And this coming semester, which would be my last and my fourth and last semester, the classes are going to start at like 9 o'clock in the morning and go until 11. So I'll be home by 11 every day.
Nice.
And they're going to do lecture. Of course, they still had lecture and lessons online as well, but they're going to put most of it online. And as far as the lecture and the lab and at the campus on campus.
You'd have to do the lab at the campus.
Yeah, it would make it would make sense to whatever time you have on campus to focus on lab while you're there.
Exactly. Yeah. Right.
Well, he plainly said, I just cannot teach automotive online because you've got to physically be able to see and touch.
Exactly. You gotta touch it.
You gotta. I mean, it's just, and the funny thing is that they're not even allowed to give us like paper, like notes or anything, like any handout. They're not allowed to. They're not allowed to touch anything.
Wow. Okay. Yeah. That would make sense. I understand that. Yeah. But that would make it hard for you guys though, right?
Well, that's nothing. He said I'm gonna have to give you paperwork or some type of for you to, so you'll have it there in front of you, so you'll be able to, stay home, study it and things like that. And, it's just, I can't, he says I can't teach everything within like a 2 hour period,
No kidding. Like yeah, exactly. I mean, it's so difficult for these teachers now, and I feel really bad for them because it's you want to give the best knowledge to the student, and especially in that situation, it's so hard to do that and make sure that you're getting all that across to the kids. It's tough. It's really hard. I feel bad, but
So,
Are you getting it though? Are you doing well?
Yeah, I've made all A's up to this point. I don't know what my final grade is yet because he still hasn't put them out there on the degree works. I'm doing pretty good. I got coffee right here in front of me, Bambita. And that's even after drinking coffee all night long.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Wow.
I did a 7-hour live stream last night.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Oh my
oh my God,
God.
I was in bed at 8.
Oh,
I was in bed at 8.
we're old people, Kenneth.
But I was awake at 5:30 though. I mean,
But-
awake.
Yeah.
I can't remember the last time I actually woke up to an alarm.
But yeah, I started the live stream at like 9 p.m. last night and went to about 4 this morning.
Oh my gosh. Well, yeah, exactly, Amanda. Congratulations on your A's. That's awesome.
Thank you. But as I was saying, yeah.
Yeah, traveling granny's she's got to go get her coffee too. We have ours.
But
Cheers.
Yep. As I was saying, he hasn't with the holidays and stuff. They haven't put out the final grades yet, so I probably won't know until probably sometime next week or a week after.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Because, but anyway.
But your A's, is it an A that you know now, or is it an A for your written and you don't know what your lab will be yet, or do you know? Like, did you know what you got on your labs?
Your final mark.
Well,
that's what we're waiting for.
I've not missed a lab, so
there you go. Yeah,
that can't. He told us that labs count at. He said actually just showing up counts as like 40% of our grade.
Oh wow, nice.
And the final exam and the midterm only counts like 15%.
Okay.
And then the participation in the lab, it counts as like 30%.
That would make sense. Yeah. That would make sense. Absolutely.
So but getting some of these kids, they don't want to do anything. I'm getting feedback. I don't know why.
He's getting feedback, honey.
Shouldn't be.
Well, you're flipping around the channel there or something.
Shouldn't matter.
Okay.
Okay, how's that?
I think we're good now. That's better. That's better now.
Okay, maybe
I don't hear myself.
Okay, maybe our mic was too close to the speaker.
Well, I don't have but StreamYard open on the PC, and I have YouTube side open on the phone, but I have the sound off.
Yes. Yep. I learned that the hard way, Kenneth.
Yeah. I usually whatever stream I'm on, if I'm on the StreamYard, like the panel right here, I usually have it on the PC, and then the YouTube side of the same live stream that I'm on, I have it on my phone so I can follow the chat, because I find that it's a lot easier to follow the chat.
Yes, agree. I had it on my phone for a little bit just so I could see the chat, but now Christian put it on the big screen so I can see it even better without my glasses.
Yeah, but yeah, a lot of these kids they don't want to take the effort to learn and to do, and they're just in there just to see if they think
Yeah.
that they're just going to get an easy A. So
yeah, yeah, exactly. Amanda just said that typically finals are worth much more. Like up in Canada, finals are worth a lot more. Yeah, so that's really good. That's really good. Yeah, but it makes sense to make the participation worth 30%, because then you have to participate. You know, how else is a teacher going to know you're actually learning and you're attaining the knowledge if you're not participating, right?
I mean, you know, because when you go out of the real work world, they're not you're not going to be able to. When you go out of the real work world, they're not.
That's the problem. Yeah, sorry. I just realized we were running the stream and I hadn't muted it. Sorry.
Yeah.
Kenneth.
Oh, okay.
That's his bad. His bad. Yeah, when you as you were saying, when you go in the real world.
Yeah, you're gonna have to be able to do the job. Otherwise, you're not gonna have. No, otherwise they're just gonna say don't come back. They're gonna let you go. You know what I mean?
Exactly. 100% exactly. Yeah, that's for sure. Yeah, you got to know what you're doing. You know, if someone if you do something on work on somebody's vehicle and it's not good, and say something happens, you'll feel pretty bad. But I mean, there's repercussions, so you got to know what you're doing.
Yeah.
in anything that you know, in anything. So, well, I'm glad you're doing really well, and I'm glad you got a little bit of a break to just chill out, spend some time with.
Catching up on some YouTube videos that I haven't seen yet. So
Exactly. Exactly. You know, there's so many people we're following, Kenneth. It's really hard. I want to make friendship, but I also want to get to know them. So I understand what you're saying. Like, there's so many videos that I have to watch, and being down here, I've been able to catch up on some. So I totally understand what you're saying.
Yeah, we have smoking fast internet.
Yeah, thank God.
Van Vita Travels, Paula was asking how many watch hours we still need.
Oh, yes.
So there is the number, 335 is where we're at now.
We're so close. Like,
2 weeks
my
ago,
goodness.
2 weeks ago, I think we were at 5.
We were at 5 2 weeks ago.
505 or something. So it's happening. It's happening. We really appreciate your support.
Yes, thank you, Kenneth.
So it's awesome. And I think. Go ahead.
I'm sorry. Oh, okay. I follow a lot of RV channels because it makes me feel that I'm right there with them in the video.
Yes.
Like I'm traveling along with y'all.
Yes. Yes. Yeah. I understand what you're saying, Kenneth. That's what I did before we actually did this. Mm-hmm. Is because I love to travel, and at least I feel like I'm kind of there. Mm-hmm. Kind of. Yeah. But see, you're kind of here with us. Look, there's Cabo.
That's a beautiful view back there behind you.
Yeah, right here. We're head, Papa. Right here. That's where the Cabo arch is. Right there. It's got cool. that big arch. It's right there.
And I put up in the overlay here, right there. There.
Oh yeah, right there is
So I changed the overlay from our camper to our view here off the balcony at sunset.
Oh, and also in our videos, right here at the very top of this hill here is a white cross, and we climbed from the bottom, from the beach area down here up to the top. We climbed up there and we got pictures of that.
Yeah, we have some videos on that. Our website. When you go to our website, there's kind of a little video that plays in the background, and it's taken from sunrise at the cross.
Yeah.
With all the fishing boats leaving the marina.
Yeah, yeah. They have a big fishing tournament down here, Kenneth. It's called the Bigsby, and it was around that time, and so we seen all the boats leaving, in the morning, because the Bigsby tournament is like, if you get the biggest fish, you win like $10,000. It's crazy. They are fish crazy at that time, and
I think it's more than that.
it is more than that.
I think the prize is bigger.
I think it's like 100,000 or
Yeah, I
something.
think it's like 100,000.
It's crazy anyway. But yeah, so we went up. This may look tiny, but it's quite the hike.
It takes about an hour to hike up there.
Yeah.
My papa and I, since we've been watching a lot of RV channels, we've been learning about the Blackstone grill, and it's been making us want to get one.
I know. Well, if you get one, tell me, because we've been thinking about it, right? But in our truck camper can only hold so much. So we really, oh my God, there's so many things you can cook on it. So if you get it, experiment. Tell me what you can cook on that.
Well, I've heard that you can cook just about anything that you would normally cook, like on like a regular stove, and
right.
And I mean, you wouldn't want to. I don't think you'd want to put soup or something like that on it. But I mean,
well, in a pot, right?
In a pot.
But what was I going to say about that? I have been watching some channels. I can't remember. Is it a total flat surface, or can you get the ribbed part, or is it you flip it over? I can't remember.
Oh, you mean
like
a griddle?
Right.
Basically a flat plate, and I think you flip it, and then it's a griddle.
And then it's a griddle. Is that right? Do you know what I mean?
So like that.
Yeah.
Like the one side is flat, and then you flip the thing over, and the top over, and it's got little ridges.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what I mean?
So. Yeah, I think somebody said that they even fixed coffee on the Blackstone.
Really?
What?
Yeah.
What?
I think it was. I think it was Van Life with Gina.
I'll have to check her. I'll check that out.
I think she said she fixed coffee on the Blackstone.
Wow. See, maybe we don't cook outside enough, but when we're in our truck camper, we just use the stove, the propane, like the whatever's inside, right?
Yeah.
So
because Tracy makes pretty much stir fries all the time.
Yeah.
And a lot of time we just eat salad, we eat raw.
But on the Blackstone, can you imagine doing a stir fry? It's this big, right? So I'd have a lot of space to flip the vegetables around.
flip the tortilla.
And tortillas. Oh my God, Kenneth. Homemade tortillas on there. That, right? That would be heaven. Oh my God. Oh my God. That would be so good. See, now I'm getting hungry. We're doing a fast.
All of a sudden, my stomach started grumbling.
I am partial to their homemade tortillas down here. I swear. But we don't like the corn. The corn tortillas, I don't know why. They have a different texture. I don't like it. But all like even Manuel, like our son down here, he loves corn. Corn tortillas are his favorite. And I like the wheat, nahana. Nahana? No. I can't remember how to say
harina.
Harina is wheat.
Tortillas de harina.
So I guess it's to each his own, but I like the wheat one.
Gina is going live tonight at 6 p.m.
Oh, good. I'm going to go check her out because I need to ask that question.
So we're going to make an effort because our cell phone data plan, like the data, resets tonight at midnight. So we have a whole bunch of data left. So we're going to go down there on the beach.
On the beach.
And take the sunset down the beach We're gonna bring
Tonight.
all kinds of camera gear. We're gonna do motion lapse of the sunset, and we're gonna do a live stream on the beach. We're not even sure if we can still access the beach from around the hotel here.
We don't know.
So we're gonna give it a try, but we figure why lose all this data? We've got about 16 gigabytes of data left. So we're gonna try to do a live on the GoPro from the beach tonight. Because we do lives almost every other day. I'll just kind of show you what it looks like.
Well, Kenneth's been on our lives.
So here's
that's a sunset live, Kenneth. I think you've been on a couple.
And then so we also record them. Yeah, we also record them on the
stop, let them see.
Yeah, on the GoPro. I'm just moving it forward a bit.
Yeah, I think you went too far forward. There we go.
So, you know, and then we record them on the GoPro, so then we can do time.
So we'll be down. Lapse. Can you show them? We'll be down.
I can't.
Oh, you can't do that?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll be down.
We'll be down here.
Here, in front of the Cape. That hotel right there is called the Cape Hotel.
Yeah.
And we'll be down in front of the Cape Hotel taking some video of that sunset.
So my plan is we have a tripod, we have 2 cameras. So the one camera, the sound isn't great anymore. So we use that one for motion lapse. So I can pre-program the gimbal with all these waypoints, so I can get it to kind of do panoramics and go up and down while it's doing it. So we're going to do basically a pan.
Pan, yeah.
No, I guess that would be this way. We're going to do a panoramic towards the sunset.
Right.
So we're going to try to do all that.
Try. We'll have a little bit of fun.
Okay, when are you live, Paula?
Oh, you're live tonight too, Paula.
She usually starts her lives around 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Oh, perfect. So, it might be right after Gina.
Or same time as Gina.
Oh, is it?
I think so.
Oh, shoot.
Let's see. So
Gina's
at 6 p.m. Mountain.
Nope. Yep. So
that's 8 p.m. Eastern.
And that's when Paula's going too. I think.
Yeah. So she's at.
What did Paula? I have a live tonight too. What time is your live, Paula? 7 to 12 Center.
Go to Gina first.
Yep.
And then she's at 7.
Perfect. Okay.
Awesome.
Sounds good.
Oh, Central.
Yeah.
Which is 8 Mountain.
Yep.
Mountain.
So that'll work good. We'll go to Gina's and then Paula.
So sunset here is from 5 to 6. So
we'll be doing the sunset here. Then we're gonna pop on to Gina's, and then we'll pop on to Paula's.
So because we have lots of data, we'll probably start the stream like at 4:30 or something, and we'll just be kind of chatting from the beach. So probably 4 to 6, which is 6 to 8 Eastern. We should be live from the beach.
Hey, Kenneth,
yes.
What do you want? What do you want for your graduation gift from down here?
I'm not sure what exactly is down there.
A big sombrero.
A big sombrero.
Yeah. We're not even. I'm not even sure if they're going to allow us even on campus for that.
Well, it doesn't matter. Like as long as when you graduate, we're going to celebrate.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, several people said that they wanted me to vlog it so they could follow along with the journey, but I don't know.
If you can.
Yeah.
Or just videotape it and then throw it up on what is it called? Like it's not a super. It's called a smart or a short. It's called a short. I think something like that. Somebody was talking about that. It's just like a little short video.
Oh, intro.
Like short.
Like your channel introduction video.
Weekend RV would they've been doing shorts.
Weekend RV.
Yep, they've been doing. They've been doing shorts, like little short video clips.
Yeah. Well, even stuff that you could just go live for 30 seconds to an hour, just saying, "Hey, this is what we're doing."
Say, "Hey, this is my graduation thing. Anybody wants to check it out? Here."
Yeah.
Or go on a live and announce it that way too, and then everybody else can announce it for you.
Okay. Yeah. Because not sure if we're gonna do it virtually or if they're gonna actually allow us in person to do.
Right.
See, this is kind of new to me because uh, before I can even graduate, I have to take a what they call an exit exam.
Right.
I
I don't know
had
what
no.
that is. Yeah.
I, well, the funny thing is, I said exit exam, and they're like, yeah, that's something everybody has to take, and 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 and
Traveling Granny
as
said you look fabulous in a sombrero.
thanks, traveling ready. um, but
Tracy. Tracy's her name.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. I can't forget her name. I have the same name. Sorry, Kenneth, go ahead.
yeah, I the- I don't think that they're gonna. I don't know. They may allow us on campus to do the graduation. I don't know. You know.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah.
that
Yeah, I understand that because in Canada, when it first started, the kids had to do a virtual. They couldn't even have graduation parties or anything. So I understand what you're saying.
yeah, and I asked him. I said, "What what happens if you don't do well on this exit exam?" And they said it's not really a pass or fail thing. It's just
Yeah.
something for their data for the
Right.
school.
Right. Yep.
Excellent.
That's awesome. Yep.
All right.
Amanda said, "You will do wonderful, Kenneth. It's probably just hands-on. You should incredible." Oh, you clipped me out,
Oh,
Christian.
yeah.
I was trying to read. You
Right.
sound incredibly intelligent and like you know what you're doing. So you're going to do well.
Yeah, I have to schedule it sometime closer to the when I get ready to graduate. I already signed up for my cap and gown and stuff like that.
Perfect. Perfect.
Yeah,
Perfect.
I just
For
have
me,
three.
we would just love to see if you just videotaped you on, like, I guess it would be the virtual be on your monitor, and then you just videotape that, like you have the camera videotaping you with your cap and gown. That's good.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
I think that'd work. No?
Yeah. It would.
I only got like three classes that I have to take, and that's engine computer controls, body and chassis electronics, and management and maintenance.
Oh wow. Okay.
Which is
And I know nothing about that.
So what's the plan after you're done your last semester?
well, the plan is I hope to be able to take my certificate and um hopefully be able to find a job that will allow me to come in and
Oh yeah.
get some more experience. Because the biggest issue that I run into due to due to my physical condition and disability and stuff, there a lot of jobs they aren't willing to give me a chance at anything because of the liability and
Yeah.
insurance
Right.
issues. OSHA steps in and says we just can't take that risk because they're afraid that if I get hurt on the job, they are afraid that I'm going to cost the job money.
Yeah. I understand. I understand what you're saying. Amanda and I have both worked with individuals with disabilities that are trying to get into the workforce. You need to find someone who is willing. And you know what? Like I said to many people, if it's going to happen, it'll come to you. They will come to you. You just got to put your resume out there, and the perfect place will come.
Well, kind of interesting. I think out here you'd actually see subsidy programs to actually help, to encourage employers
exactly
to hire, people with all kinds of challenges.
Right. Yeah, exactly, Amanda. Put that up there for him to see that.
Yeah, that's the way I see it. I mean, there's even people that doesn't, that doesn't have anything wrong with them, and they've gotten hurt.
Exactly. That's exactly what Amanda said there. I hate that excuse because everybody can get hurt. It doesn't matter if you have a disability to start with or not. Anybody can get hurt. So
yeah,
you're no less qualified. I work with individuals who have intellectual disabilities, and they have similar struggle. And that's true. Amanda is she runs a home where the individuals she takes care of have intellectual disabilities, right? So what's happening? What are you doing? Oh my God.
Timmy Ray the King, welcome to Live in Cabo, St. Lucas.
He kind of scared me there, Kenneth. I don't know what he was doing there with his little fingers. But yeah, no, it'll come to you, hon. Honestly, you put your name out there, and when you're done, someone will give you a break, give you a chance. There will be somebody.
Most jobs that I have, I'm getting feedback again for some reason. I don't know why.
Let me check it out.
Nope, not us.
It's still
on.
It must be StreamYard itself.
It might be.
Let's do this.
We are doing great, Timmy Ray. We I am new to your channel. Yeah, we seen you many times on Weekend RVing.
Yeah.
Yep, for sure. And I'm glad you could make it. Yeah, we were just talking to Kenneth here about his graduation, and he's going to video it. We were going to have A&R. We were going to have A&R on this morning.
No.
Oops.
No.
Oh,
F&R.
Sorry. Oh, my Lord.
Van Life, Frankie and Alex.
Sorry.
But they are traveling and couldn't make it.
Yep.
So we will try to reschedule.
We're going to reschedule them because
since we did all the research.
We did all the research, but I'm
wonderful material to talk about.
I'm fanning hard. I want to meet them. So.
But anyway, I'm in a program called vocational rehabilitation. Well, they haven't. I've been with them for the past, I guess, 7, 8 years, maybe a little bit longer, and they haven't absolutely done nothing for me.
Yeah. See, and that's not what happens in Canada. In Canada, they actually try and help you find a job after.
And see, it actually took me 7 years to get into college where I'm at now, because I graduated high school like in 2013, which is like 7 years ago.
Right.
And around my senior year, right before I graduated, I tried to get on that Tennessee Promise where I could go to a school for 2 years for free. And I got turned away because they kept giving me the run. People kept giving me the runaround, and then when I go to a college to sign up, they would say that they were overbooked, that they didn't have no room for anybody else, or that there was a long waiting list. And they told me to keep checking back. Well, I kept checking back. Well, I kept getting the same response over and over again. And I'm thinking, somebody's got to start somewhere, you know.
That's right.
and
That's right. Well, thank goodness you got in where you are now.
And then I finally got a hold of somebody, the one that's been helping me with my FAFSA and stuff and things like that. She's been helping me get to where I am now. So
nice. What's her name?
Donna Quillen. She's she works with ETSU and places like that, and helps people fill out their FAFSA and things and get signed up for college and stuff.
Oh, that's so sweet of her. Yeah, you got to mention her name because that's really sweet.
So Timmy Ray is asking if you're close to Jamestown, Tennessee, because he's got a friend. He's got a friend there.
Are you close to Jamestown, Tennessee?
I'm more closer to Knoxville. Knoxville. I'm not exactly sure where Jamestown is.
Don't ask me.
Because I've never actually heard of that one before. I'm about like an hour and a half from Knoxville, maybe less.
Oh, okay, an hour and a half from Knoxville.
I'm in Kingsport, which is not far from Knoxville.
Do you want to put that up there?
What? Which one? No worries.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'll put that up.
We're trying to find out where that is.
Oh, it's Tim Ray says it's close to Dolly. I think he meant Dollywood.
It's close to Dollywood. Oh, I'd love to go there.
Okay, Knoxville, Tennessee, USA.
I used to love Dolly Parton. Well, I don't used to. I still do. Dolly Parton and Kenny Rogers. Oh my God! When I was a kid. This is weird. Like, I mean, he's gone now. He passed away now. But I had all of his albums, Kenny Rogers and Dolly Parton. I loved Kenny Rogers so much. And look, I got a Kenny Rogers.
What?
I can't wait till the day I get to meet you all in person.
Oh, I know. I'm excited. I cannot wait. Well, if we're ever around in let's pray.
No. When we come through North Carolina and Charlotte, we'll just head inland a little bit.
But we'll have to hook up with your. You can email us on our website. You have to send us your information on how I can send you that sombrero.
Okay.
That'll be your graduation present. But you have to take a picture of it with you wearing.
Okay, so there's Jamestown. I don't know if you can see the screen, but there's Knoxville right there.
Yeah.
And Jamestown is up in here.
Oh, there you go.
Well, I'm in Kingsport, so do you have Kingsport there on the map somewhere?
Kings, there's Knoxville. Where's Kings?
What is it called? Kings what?
Kingsport.
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 SPORT.
Oh yeah, you're way up. Yeah, you're in the east end of the
Yes.
state on the east side.
Oh yeah, so you're way
Yeah.
over there. Okay,
But-
and there's Knoxville,
But easy for
and there's Knoxville.
yeah, easy for us to head over though.
Oh yeah, because we're Charlotte.
from North Carolina.
Yeah.
And head over your
Yeah,
way
very close.
to stop
Because
in.
we're coming down. If you can see his little arrow, where's your little arrow?
Which arrow?
We're coming down from up
Yeah.
up by in Canada there. We're gonna come down.
So we're
That
going to be going all the way to the east coast here of Canada, and touring here, and then come down Maine. We're gonna hug the water all the way down like we did when we came down the west coast.
Yep.
If you see this side, those are all places we stopped.
Yeah, that was our first run down with the truck camper.
Yeah, we came all the way down here. So next year we want to go all the way across Canada, do the east coast, and then just follow the coast down.
You can see where Amanda is.
Yeah, there's Amanda back home.
That's funny. And you can see where I am. You can see my little icon there.
Yeah,
That's
down,
me.
down in Cabo. So we are here. So that's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Sorry,
I've been here basically all my life, so in this area. So
Oh, okay.
Do what now? I'm sorry.
No, I was just sorry, Kenneth. I didn't mean to cut you off. We're kind of coming up to the hour. It's almost 10 o'clock here, noon Eastern. So we're going to start thinking about wrapping this up. So we'll try to get FNA, Frankie and Alex on next weekend, or if we can get them on this week, we'll do a live, maybe Wednesday night or something. Maybe do a second live. What else is going on this week? Not sure what's going on coming up this week. We really encourage you to have a look at Cabo Critters Facebook page. It's Facebook/
It's on the little ticker going on the bottom there.
Critters Home on Facebook is the link. Please have a look. Really consider opening your heart to them and giving them some help. We're going to be supporting them while we're down here.
We're going to do some fundraising and some charity work.
And some
walking some dogs.
And we're going to foster one of their dogs.
Yes.
That's basically really traumatized.
Oh, it's I don't want to talk about it anymore. It makes me cry.
So it's.
But yeah, hey, Kenneth, go on our webpage or our wherever. I don't know where you can send where's our email address?
Our email address, very easy, tumbleweedrvlife@gmail. It's also on our About page on YouTube. And contact us there. If you're thinking of coming down, we may have some options for you. Give us an email, and we can exchange phone numbers, and we can kind of open a dialogue. We can start talking about how we can help you out down here, help you get out of, maybe get you into some better weather.
Yeah. But Kenneth, send me your information on where I can send your sombrero.
All right, yeah, well.
At tumbleweedrvlife@gmail.com. Especially people who talked about would need some medical procedures or dental procedures.
Absolutely.
Call us. We can help you with that.
We'll get you information.
Because if it's implants, you're looking at maybe a longer procedure, and maybe you can kind of have the first one, which takes about a week to set up, and then maybe just go home for a couple of months, 3 months, and then come back and finish the procedure. If it's quick stuff like veneers,
it takes longer.
Veneers is only 2 weeks.
Yeah, but you have to be here to. What did he say? You have to be here to check in 3 months. He says you have to go back.
No, that's the implant.
That was the implant?
Yeah. So if you're coming for a procedure that's only 2 weeks long or a month long, 2 weeks. Veneers is 2 weeks, from beginning to end. They also do new, joint replacements, bariatric surgery. There's a lot of things you can do down here. So if you're wanting to come down, we could probably help you out. We do have a 2-bedroom, but that's kind of on a case-by-case basis. So send us an email. Is there anything else you want to say?
But in February, it's pretty much booked up with our kids.
Yes. And who knows, they might come sooner.
Hopefully.
Right, Amanda and Victor?
Right, Amanda and Victor.
Right, Amanda
Hint,
and Victor?
hint.
Right.
Wink, wink.
Right. Okay, so we will leave the chat open so people can kind of say goodbye and kind of just chat with people. So I kind of just finish that off. And how about you? How about you, Kenneth? Anything you
Th-
want to say?
Thanks for having me up. I think this is my first time up on your all's panel, I think.
It
No, isn't it the second?
Second time, I think.
Second.
Oh, is it? Okay.
The first,
I
I think the first time, sorry, was with just Papa.
okay.
Yeah,
I couldn't remember if it was I couldn't remember if it was the first time or what. You know, I've been up on so many panels, it's hard to keep up.
Yeah, I know, right? Exactly. But I do remember you being with Papa, and I wasn't on. So this is the first time with me.
yeah.
Oh,
I think
okay.
when Mama was at the kids' house taking care of baby,
Mhm.
and I was still in the camper, and I was
Yep.
doing the live streams from the camper,
Yep.
so we weren't physically in the same place, and she couldn't always make it.
Right.
So
Okay.
on that note, guys, love to hear from you. Drop us a line on our Gmail account. You know, watch our videos, leave a comment, give them a thumbs up, and feel free to subscribe.
Absolutely. See you later, Kenneth.
Bye,
And-
everyone. Bye, everyone in the chat. Thanks for having me up.
We'll
All right.
probably hear you or see you on many more chats
And
Yes.
live sunset from the beach tonight.
tonight.
All
Yes.
right.
All
See you
righty.
then.
Yeah.
5 o'clock Mountain. 5 o'clock Mountain. 7 o'clock Eastern.
7 o'clock. Okay. Yeah. All righty. Bye,
Okay,
everyone.
guys.
Have a good day.
Okay, you too. Everybody have a great Sunday, and we'll catch you on the next one.